Hey guys, and welcome back to another live stream. Sorry, I'm like 11 minutes late today. Alright, so this is a beautiful 727, and we're sitting at the cargo ramps at San Francisco. Pretty big airport. We have a kind of a long taxi ahead of us. Without further ado, jump out into the cockpit. Let me connect to FlyJsim. We're doing this on FlyJsim. We're heading down to LAX from San Francisco, where we left off in the last long haul. So right now we are FDX 1039 with the Boeing 727-200. Connect, and there we go. We have no ATC online. I don't think we'll have any for the rest of the flight, but let's get this plane started up. So we're going to go to our AV tab, 727-100 checklist. Has some other planes with us here today. Alright, we're going to turn the battery guard on. We are going to turn this off. We're going to go here, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to let that go. I'm going to let this pressure gauge get up to here. Then we're going to flip this little switch right here to close. And the AP will be on. Can't really see much in the cockpit right now, but you will in a second. Keep it on this gauge here. While that's firing up, let's set up our weights here. What's our fuel weight today? Our fuel weight today, let me turn the desktop audio down. Our fuel weight today is 6.9. So where's our total fuel? Alright, reaching at 7,000. Alright, and our zero fuel weight, SimBrief says 646.4, and so we're going to lower these. I'm going to have, let's add some here. And let's take some away. It's 46. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so that is done. And I think the APU is ready to be fired up. There it is. There you go. And press close. And everything fires up. Alright, next thing we're going to do is we're going to turn these fuel pumps on. So, yeah. Alright, then we're going to head over here. It's not on my checklist, but I recently figured this out. I'm going to set this to 110.00 because the navigation system could interfere with the VOR. So, let's set that to 110. Oh, there you go. I'm going to go to 122.8 since there's no traffic on, or no ATC online. Alright. Back to the engineer panel. I'm going to set this guy to our cruising altitude of 26,000 feet. And we're going to go to this thing right here, KLAX. KLAX is 125 feet off the ground. There you go. Alright. Overhead panel on the cabin side. We're going to turn the emergency exit lights on. We're going to turn our passenger signs on. We don't need to do that since we're at the cargo. Window heat is up here. That pops on. Transponder code is going to stay, since there's no ATC online, we're going to reset this to I'm going to set this to on. Alright, FMC time. So we're going to go here. We're going to go flight plan. Flight plan, we're going to go KSFO, boom, KLAX, boom, and our flight number today is FDX 10039. Got in there. Alright, so we're going to have to clear that out in a second. go to our departure page. As it stands at the moment, we are going to expect 10 right and 10 left. Departing 10 right and 10 left. So I'm going to say 10 left for today. With the Shay 3 departure. With the eBay transition. Boom. Execute. Alright, so I'm going to check our legs here. We're going to go arrival. And let me check something. Let's see what the ATIS is. So as it stands at the moment, they are ILS approaches and use, so 24 right and 25 left. So we're going to do the ILS runway 25 left. There you go. With the Ironman 2. Oh, sorry. Ironman 2, where are you? Ironman 2 with the Burgle transition and ILS 25 left. Let's keep. Clear that discount. Right. No ATC online, so I'm gonna clear that. And should I clear out the vector? Yeah, I think I should. Alright, so we're gonna go over here, put Honda in that vector over here. There you go. Alright, everything was good, so we're gonna close that. Oh, actually, we're gonna go to cruise or climb. And we're gonna go climb speed is 290. 290. And cruise is 260. Right, and our cruise speed today is going to be 290. This plane could go much faster, but I don't want it to. Alright, we're going to switch that over to GPS. Legs, salt set, FMC is good. Alright, now we can close this out, and we can go to continue our checklist. Altimeters, let me grab the altimeter real quick. The altimeter is 3018. So we're going to set this to 3018. This guy 3018. And this guy 3018. It's an 18. For altitude, we're going to go to 260. Beacon light, which is up here, goes on. I'm going to also turn our logo light on over here. And let's get some lights in the cockpit. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, lights aren't working for some reason, so set our heading there. And we're all ready for push and start. Let me switch this over to day real quick so I can see for a second. Alright. We're departing 10 left, and I'm just gonna see where 10 left is. This airport is a little confusing. Alright, so our plane, we're gonna push back on, I don't know which taxiway that is, but alright. Start pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
I'm gonna move our plane like right here, and we're gonna press enter.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
We're gonna go back to here. Customize, check local date and time, and apply. Alright, hold on guys. I stream slow. Alright, oh gosh. Alright, yeah, it's gonna be a little laggy for a little bit, guys. Give it a second. Gonna get a little laggy, so yeah, it's gonna be sad. Alright, we're gonna set this guy over to auto approach. I mean, no, wait, no, nav lock, not auto approach.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
I'm sorry guys, it's gonna be a little laggy because YouTube is saying that it's not receiving enough something that auto glitch.
Okay, all doors and hatches ready to connect.
Okay. It should be good now, but it's gonna be a little bit laggy.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, we got the clearance to push. Alright. Oh, no. Flies on. Takeoff speed is gonna be 15. Set bugs. Oh. Alright, we're gonna press this right here. And I'm gonna release the parking brake.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Alright, we're gonna go to these guys over here. We're gonna open these guards. Engine number 3, start. And once it gets to 20, we're gonna give it some fuel. And we're gonna give it that. Alright, that engine is done. Engine number 2. That one's firing up. Alright, it's about to be 20%, so now, there you go. Oh, number 2, where is it? Oh yeah, number 2, there you go. And we're gonna test the stall thing. Alright, looks like that works. Come on. Alright, that and started engine number 1. And now. Alright, all engines are started. We're gonna go back to our captain seat here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna move this up to right there. And that should be good.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
I'm gonna set our parking brake.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a control check. I'm gonna move this left, move this right, up, down, and move our rudders left, right. Oh, hold on. There's been an issue with my rudders where it doesn't give. Let me. I actually don't hit my mic. I need to re-unplug the USB. So, alright, that looks good. Alright, we're gonna calibrate it real quick. Sorry, guys. Alright, move that there. Left, right, and next. Alright, finish. Alright. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna turn this on. I'm gonna set this to map. I'm gonna go to 40. Okay, let me give a Unicom announcement. San Francisco traffic headed 1039 taxiing runway 01 left, 410 left.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Alright, stream should be running good for a second now. Alright. Parking brake is set. There you go, that guy's there. Alright, after that, we're gonna turn the guards here. Close, close, close. Auto brake goes to rejected takeoff. Probe heats goes on. On engineer panel rear. Those guys go on. And over here, this gun, where's it? Where's it? Oh, generator 2. Engine bleeds go off. APU goes off. Packs go to the on position. Let me go back to engineer panel. Hydraulics go on. Alright, flaps go to 15. Is that 15? There you go, I think that's 15. I hope that's 15. Alright, next. These guys go on. Navigation lights go on, wing lights goes on. Alright. We're ready for taxi. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna get my rudder's closer to me. We're gonna release the parking brake, and we're gonna raise the throttle. There's a DHL A300, I think. Sorry about that light moving back and forth because the runway turn-off lights are on the nose gear, and with the nose gear moving around, it like flickers like that. Alright, make a right turn here. Zulu. That's our runway right here. Hold on. Make sure we're taking off on 10 left. Alright, 10 left. Yeah, there you go. If you guys have any questions in chat, you can please, like, ask some questions, I guess. Alright. That's Zulu.
San Francisco traffic, American 639 Heavy, pushing back from gate Alpha 5, then taxi to runway 10 left. San Francisco traffic.
Ooh, I think we and I have the same runway. Alright, let me pay attention here. Alright, we're gonna make a right turn here. Now we're gonna make a left turn here. Alright, then we should be this way, I guess. Oh, wrong way, guys. Wrong way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. What am I doing? What am I exactly doing? This is so stupid. Why am I doing this? Oh my gosh, guys. Oh jeez. Oh gosh. And now my plane doesn't want to move? Great. There you go. And we're gonna go straight through the fence because that plane doesn't have solid objects really. Wow, myself. I'm so proud of this. I'm gonna make a right turn here. Oh my gosh, I cannot taxi today. Hold on. Why can I not taxi at San Francisco? Okay, there's the hold short. Alright, we can turn the guy back to real world time. Oh jeez, why did I do that? San Francisco traffic fed is 10:39, holding short runway 10 left. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna hold short here because this is our runway. These guys go off. And let's go on. Alright. And also, I'm going to turn this guy all the way to TARA. Okay. Alright, I'm going to make sure that's my runway. Alright, let's go. We're ready to go. San Francisco traffic FedEx 1039 lining up runway 10 left. Here's our runway. EPR today is going to be 215. Once it gets to 215, we're going to raise up the throttle. That is our takeoff thrust. And San Francisco traffic, FedEx 1039, taking off runway 10 left. Alright. Okay. We're ready.
San Francisco traffic, American 639 heavy, taxi to runway 10 left. San Francisco traffic.
Lights are on. TRA. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna give our nose forward pressure. Throttle's coming up. And they're spooling. And there's an EPR of 200, we need 215.
80 knots.
Crush check. Takeoff thrust is set.
P1. Rotate.
And brake hot pay. Whoa, got a big black spike. I had a big black spike right there, but no one saw that. Alright, positive rate. Gear up. Gears coming up. Alright, we're gonna follow the flight directors here, and we're gonna move this thing up to 250. Just follow the flight directors. And I don't know what that's buzzing about. Alright, 160 knots, flaps go to 5. And 200 knots, we're gonna go flaps full up. Alright, we're gonna turn this to off. We're gonna, oh, it wants us to make a little left turn here. This guy goes to disarm. Flaps are up. I hope that guy's taking off, so you better be careful. Follow the flight directors. You're hand flying it right now. I will show you the autopilot. Alright, so basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn autopilot on and IS hold. Autopilot, what are you doing? Alright, there you go. And that's doing its thing. Okay, I'm gonna move this down to 250. Alright, I'm gonna turn this guy, this button right here, on. Alright, I'm gonna put the
TCAS test pass.
we're gonna put the power back. Do about 90%. Oh, a little bit more power. There you go. That's perfect right there. Ah. 10,000 feet. Landing lights come off. Wing lights goes the opposition. Auto brake disarmed. I did that a while ago. Alright. This is very important. Make sure you switch to flight. That's pressurization. You need that. Alright. Alright, we're currently climbing, as you may know. This plane is really loud, so I'm gonna leave you guys for a cockpit view this time. What is this? Okay, we have a lot of fuel left. Alright, so I'm gonna leave you this view right here. That's a good view. Alright, so see if I can find myself in VAT static. According to VAT static, whoa, we do not have one. Why is it saying we have 1 hour and 51 minutes left? That's probably not correct. Alright, yeah. It says we have 54 minutes remaining. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give this bird a little bit more fuel. I really feel like it needs a little bit more fuel. Alright, we have everything good, everything's fine. Yeah. So I'm gonna mute myself because I don't know what to say really. Alright, bye. Hey Vaughn, and welcome to the stream. No. Okay, whatever. Okay. Alright, our cruise altitude is 26,000 feet, we're climbing 22. Alright, I'm gonna set our heading here. And let me check something. do something. Okay. London, no. I'm sorry, but no. You're gonna, no, I'm not doing floss. No, London, no. No floss for me. No, London, no. This is a big no. Grab charts. Once we get to this waypoint, 38 minus 12, I'm gonna have to delete that one. So I'm gonna have to put direction and all that stuff. Alright. I'm gonna move my flight plan into, not Simbury. That reference. Alright, we're at Susie right now. We're still part of it. Oh, it's getting bumpy up here. So. This plane is extremely loud. Alright, 26 altitude. Alright, okay. I see where we are. We still have a little bit ways to go. So, let me check something. Checking the arrival chart. Oh yeah, we're a little fast. Oh gosh. I'm bringing back the power a little bit. I wanted to go to 290 for today's cruise. We're blowing through this flight. Bring your throttle down to 50%. Come on, speed. I need you to go down. Me. We have about 40 minutes left with plenty of fuel to go. Alright. So, by a waypoint called, Gripper. We need to be at above, that doesn't make any sense. No, below 23,000 feet and above 19,000. No, Bonded. No. Alright. So... LAX. Okay, 109.9er. Is anybody online for LAX? No? Okay. Alright. That is set, and we want to be at 19,000 at Ripper. Actually, no. We want to be at, 230 mocked. Okay. So we're gonna set this to that. Even though we still have a little bit of a long way to our descent, but not really. I'm gonna set this down to there. Before I forget, I want to turn on my anti-ice. Where is it? I keep forgetting where it is. We're getting quite the turbulence. Whoa, that's a lot of turbulence there. Okay. Okay, yeah, there's turbulence. Bonding, can you stop, please? Oh, jeez. It is actually quite bumpy up here. What is this? Like Gus 43. Jeez. See that? Look at the yoke. It's like going crazy. What did I do? You. Okay. Oh, what did I just press? What did I just press? What did I just press? Hey, Bondin, do you mind bringing up the altimeter for LAX? Please? I need the altimeter, or like, the VTOR. Alright, what I'm gonna do, I kind of want to go direct. No, not yet. But, oh, okay. Oh. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna use the VTOR for, but... have static. We have 20 minutes left. Okay, well, I have the meat. I just found some meat bar for LAX. I'm good. This weather is really strong. Look at the dust here. Will not see that? Like, I'm really not excited inside. Right now we're approaching eBay. So we are almost to our arrival. On our descent in a little bit. We still have a little bit of ways to go. Still a little bit. Anyways, I'm going to mute myself if I don't want to. And welcome back to the stream. Alright, we're getting ready to pass eBay or the purchase transition. So it's gonna go direct to this random waypoint. Oh, I pushed on the glass on accident. Oh, we're a little bit too fast. I need to keep more on my speed because this plane does not have an auto throttle like the new ones do. So. Wow, my speed. No, sad. You only have one watching. So sad. Come on, guys. Okay. Oh gosh. So we go approval. Airplane should turn right now. Alright. You're a little bit off course now. Okay, we're starting our descent soon. Alright, so we're at Burgle, so that means we're closer. But we need a little bit of more power. Can we... London, why are you scared? This turbulence I'd be afraid of because it's gusts of 42 knots. Other speed looking, we need a little bit more power. More power, please. I need this. Good 290. Actually, London. What? What do you mean you can't breathe? Maybe like call it like a what do you call it? What do you call it? First responders, maybe. What do you call that? Alright. Speed, power back. I want to go to 280 now. Alright, 27 nautical miles, or actually 10. Alright, bye. Bye, London. Good luck. Hope you're okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna... delete those messages. You can see that. Button. Alright, once it is 20 out of, actually we're gonna start a descent now. I just hold. We're gonna go to 250 knots. Do better, not that back. We're gonna bring back the power. Near idle. Why the heck is it climbing? I didn't instruct it to climb, did I? Okay, we're going over to vertical speed. Did I instruct it to climb? Anyone see that? No, I did not. Come on. Come on, speed brakes. Get down, get down. Nose down. Alright, power, give me power, give me power. Come on, plane, come on, airplane. I want to go down 2,000 feet per minute. And we're gonna go here and go landing. We're gonna set this to what should I do? Flaps 15 for landing. We have a long runway, so that lacks. We're gonna press altitude select. Alright, we're starting a little bit early. We're just saying I want to get out of this guts because it's scaring me. what we're going to do, we're going to bring the power a little bit more. And we're going to bring this down to the next step, which is 20,000 feet. There we go. Alright, we're going to slow down a little bit here to 240 knots. So we're going to bring this down to here. Airplane is already at that speed, so we can bring our power a little bit more back. We're about 64% done with our flight. I'm going to hold at 230 for a little bit. Alright, we're going to set our heading to the current heading we're at right now. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna set this back. Oh, no, I did not mean to press that. Here. I'm gonna give it a little bit more power. Map doesn't work for some reason, I don't know why. I'm gonna turn it to this thing right here. Okay, so we're coming up here. We descended a little bit too early. Well, I mean like 40 miles early. So we're holding at 230, and our next step down is 200. Okay, so you can't breathe, and then you just want to play American Truck, so no. Okay. Alright, we have about 20 something, not a 27 miles. We need to start our further descent. I think I may go for the visual other than ATC online right now. Nope. I'm just gonna get a non-ATC arrival. I don't really like those. Those are a little bit not fun. How's our speed looking great. We're at 240 knots. We are at Santa Barbara, Rover, Santa Barbara, California. I think that's where we are. I don't know where we are right now, but we have 84 nautical miles left with 14 minutes left in the flight. Come on. Alright, I think I'm gonna go to, oh, we need a little bit more power here. descend in a second. Oh, throttle back. This plane is not auto throttle, so we need to watch our speed. Alright, we're gonna start a descent now. We're gonna move this to, let's get our speed down. I'm gonna bring it down to 0, or full throttle. This is IHS hold. And airplane should start descending, if I'm correct. Yeah, there we go, it's descending. Airplane is descending to 20,000 feet, and then our next step down is to 19,000. We are getting pretty close to our airport. We have 72 nautical miles left with 12 minutes left. Alright, I'm gonna move the flight director down to where the autopilot is at the moment. Alright, we're descending a little bit too early, so I'm gonna get the power back in. Get the 240 knots. Alright, power down to idle again. Oop. If you lower it too low, it's gonna give you like a horn. We're out of that turbulence that was killing us earlier. There's some extreme, no, not extreme, but mild, maybe mild turbulence that happened. 20,000. Coming up on 20,000 feet here. Alright, next step down is to 19,000. Oh, we need to click that thing right here. Alright, there we go. Next step down is to 19,000. And we're going to bring our speed down to about 230 knots where airplane is right now. Alright, we need to get down, so I just hold, not select. I just hold, you have a little time to descend, so I want you to descend. Alright, we're gonna bring our throttle all the way down. Oh, no, not yet. Climb pitch. What Liberty do I have on? I have the FedEx one, but you can't really see it right now. I have FedEx on mine. Can you not see it? No, you can barely see it. But it's FedEx. Alright, looks like our descent's holding up pretty good. I'm gonna go down to 220 knots. A little bit. I want to get our speed down earlier. Alright, there you go. Alright, we're at 19,000. We're going to go down to 16,000. We're going to go IHS hold. Give airplane some power, and when it descends, we're going to have some speed brakes. So it goes down to 2,000 feet per minute, which is a very good descent rate. And now it's just gone back up. So we're gonna give it more speed brakes, which increases our descent. Oh, that's a little bit fix this airplane. Now we're gonna set our heading. Looks like our descent's going a little good. Alright, our next step down is to 14,000. Come on, airplane, you can do it. Alright, I'm gonna switch this over to vertical speed. We're gonna go down a little descent faster. We're gonna bring our throttle down. And the airplane should descend faster. Alright, in the next... so it gets to run. It have to be at 14,000. There you go. Alright, we're gonna go bring this down to 14,000. We're gonna give it a little bit more speed brakes, and we're gonna go faster descents. Oh, well, airplane is going a little bit too slow there. Come on. Plane descend faster. I bet that's LAX over there somewhere. What you may be saying, but we're so close, why aren't we that low? Because we're going around the airport and then coming back for an ILS. Alright, we're out of the turbulence. Alright, so our next step down is 12,000. We're at a good descent rate of 2,000 feet per minute. And we're going to descend to 12,000. We're going to put this here. And we're going to give it.
Urban traffic, Delta 3805, descending 3,000. Circle land, runway 33, Urban.
Alright, we're going to bring this down to 210 knots. So we're going to lower our power. That's a little bit of a steep descent. I want to get down there quickly. Then from this one, our next step down is to 12,000. Our next step down is to 9,000. So, we're pretty good. We have a good speed. Los Angeles traffic, FedEx 1039 descending to 9,000. Oh, we need to give it power. We're a little too slow. Power, come on, power, 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 power. Our next step down after this waypoint is 9,000, so we're going to move this guy down to 9,000. Alright, once that gets you there. I don't think we can see LAX yet. I know LAX is over here. But that's not LAX over there. So we're roughly 40 frames, and we are 90% done with our flight. Alright, we're gonna start a descent down to 9,000 now, so we can go IHS hold, or no, I'm gonna go vertical speed. And we're gonna lower thrust. And we are going to give it a descent on the vertical speed to 9,000. Then our next step down from 9,000 is to 7,000. Or, no, 8,000 on the next waypoint, and 7,000, 6,000, 6,000, and then around the ILS from there. Oh, we're gonna, airplane speeding up. We're gonna have to give it speed brakes. Alright, 10,000 feet lane lights come on, limit turn off lights come on. I'm gonna switch these over to the ILS frequencies. What is the ILS frequency? Alright, we're gonna correct out select. $200 knots, there we go, check. Plane. I need you to... Alright. From now we're on our approach phase, and I can see LAX. There's LAX, guys. We are... Basically, what we're going to do, we're going to turn left here, circle around, and land on 25 left. Right. And power up so we don't leave our assigned speed. And then from this waypoint in 8 miles, we're going to descend to 8,000. So very step down descent, very nice. Good. Alright, once we get to Dasher, I'm going to try to be at 200 knots. Let me lower power a little bit. 200 knots, we're at 210 now, and then at Gaga I want to be at 180 knots. And here I want to be 160, and then down to our approach speed on the ILS for the localizer. Yes, I'm on FlyJsim, but there's no controllers on for Los Angeles. I'm on Unicom. In 4 miles we need to descend to 8,000. What we're going to do is we're going to go to speed where the airplane is right now at 205 knots. That is a pretty good speed for this altitude. Or in some people's opinion it'd be a little too low, but I like to keep it low. Alright, we can start our descent now. Now lower the vertical speed. Alright, now we're going to go power idle. Let arm a little bit of the speed brakes. And now we're descending to 8,000. We can give it a little bit more thrust. I'm going to press out select. Ooh, I forgot to set my altimeters. I should have done that a while ago. 3002, 30012. 3012. I totally forgot about that. That's a big boo-boo. Alright, we're at 8,000. And our next step down is to 7,000, so we are good on our altitude. And we're going to go descend to 7,000 about right now. So we're going to go power idle. And we're going to vertical speed our descent. Uh-oh. You're a little bit too slow. Actually, let's put out flaps 1. Or flaps 2. And then let's bring back our speed to 190 knots. We're really close to the airport now. So 7,000. You want to go to 190 knots. Getting ready for our approach. Right. Oh, did I not press out select? There you go. Now I guess we could start a descent to 6,000 here. Should have pressed out select and it would have kept it at 7,000, but we're going to go down to 6,000 and we're going to go down to 180 knots. I want the plane to level off at our next altitude so we can lose some speed. Yes, 180 knots. I want the plane to lose some speed. Come on, plane. Alright, 6,000 feet. I'm gonna go flaps 5. In this airplane, you want to start deploying flaps early because that's LAX. We need to get to 180 knots. The ground speed above us where it says 232 knots, that is our ground speed, not our indicated. We only care about our indicated. Alright, coming up on 180 knots. Alright, from here we need to start our descent. Alright, to our platform altitude, which is 190,000. Get power, get power. Alright, from here we're gonna go to 4,000. Now I'm judging the aircraft now. LAX traffic, FedEx 1039 on the localizer for 925 level. Fun fact, we are not on the localizer yet, so we are approaching dash R. Dasher. Or no. Lima. Foxtrots. Alright, we're getting a little fast here. Alright, we're gonna go flaps 15. And we're gonna reduce our speed to 170 knots. Alright, our plane is descending to 4,000. Right now the controller would have said cleared for the ILS approach. So once we're gonna get on Honda, we're gonna go flaps there and we're gonna
traffic, Delta 3805 on the short final.
Alright, we have our gear down. Alright, I wanna go down to 3,000. Give power. Go down to 19,000 feet. Or 190 feet. And this plane gets a little bit confusing sometimes. Right where we are on the approach. Alright, so what we're gonna do is our course is 251. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this over. Give it more power. And give it flaps 25. I'm gonna go to 150 knots. Alright, we're gonna turn taxi light on. Speed wants to go down. I can't let it go down because we're about to make a huge turn.
Burbank, 3805, 380, Burbank.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is once we get on Honda, it's gonna make a sharp left turn here. Once we get close to lining up with Honda, alright, we're gonna overshoot this a little bit. We're gonna go flaps 30. Oh, speed up, speed up, speed up, speed up. Because it's turning. Alright, now that we have that, we're going to grab the localizer. So, we're going to move this to, once the plane gets lined up, we're going to move this to auto approach. We're going to also move this to command fly slope. And that should grab the localizer. And there you go. Localizer. I'm still learning how to fly this plane. This plane's a little complicated when it comes to the ILS. Alright, now we're going to go back to 140 knots. And we're going to switch this over to nav. And it should grab the localizer. Come on, airplane, what are you doing? Ouch. Alright, let me check something. I don't know what the airplane's doing right now. I need to see something. That's 25 left. I don't know why the airplane is turning. Ah, jeez, airplane. Alright, we're gonna fly this manually. Because the airplane doesn't want to comply. I don't know how to do the ILS. It's just so complicated. Yeah, see, like now we're off course. LAX traffic, FedEx 1059 on that 5 mile final, burn 5 left. it's gonna start turning right. I don't know why it's doing that.
Light slow. 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 Light slow.
2 whites, 2 reds.
Light slow. Light slow. Light slow. Light slow.
And glide slope. Let me get my feet on the rudder pedals.
500.
Check. Power.
400.
400.
300.
300. 'We're a little high. 200.
100.
100.
50. 40. 30.
And power idle.
Minimums. 10.
All done as we see, so we're in a manual braking now. Right off to the ramp. There you go, let's watch that replay. So I want to disconnect from FlyJsim. There you go. It's been so loud. Oh, that was beautiful. Whoa, what? Why is our engine just exploding? You see that air is just exploding? Okay, I think I figured out what I'm doing right now. I don't think I'm supposed to switch this to auto cruise.
50. 40. 30. Minimums. 10.
Alright, so if you enjoyed, please leave a like, maybe even subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.